Hey everybody, welcome back to The Ripple Effect. In honor of All Saints Day last week, we're going to be talking about saints. We all know that we are striving for heaven, right? Like that's our ultimate goal in life. And the saints are those people that have actually gotten there. Yes, if you are in heaven, you are a saint. That is a definition of a saint. Pretty cool, right? Like your great grandma, who is in heaven, hopefully, is a saint. Well, you're probably saying, Maria, here's the problem. The church doesn't call her Saint Gertrude. That is because there are certain people who the church knows to be in heaven through a very extensive process. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay, so to become a saint, obviously you have to live a virtuous life on earth. If you can see all these lovely people that I have in front of me lived very beautiful, virtuous lives. After they died, there's actually an extensive process called the process of canonization. So this is like a full-on investigation. This isn't something that the church takes lightly, that takes like 24 hours to complete. This is a process that sometimes can be drawn on for years to come, okay? So in this process, there are two different phases, okay? First phase is the diocesan phase. And so in this phase, the bishop then investigates their life, like I said, full-on investigation. So once this documentation is complete, they send this big, huge, practically book report of this person's life to the Vatican Congregation for the Cause of Saints. There's actually a congregation in the Vatican just for the purpose of deciding whether or not someone is considered a saint. In this phase, the first step is deciding whether or not that person is a venerable. This is pretty much just the congregation saying, is this convincing for this person to be possibly in heaven? Okay, so this phase is to decide whether or not a person should be beatified. And so in order to get to this phase, someone has to be venerable and they have to have a miracle attributed to them. What does that mean? After they've died, a miracle has to have happened because of their intercession. Okay, so the last phase in this whole process after this person has been considered blessed is whether or not they are going to be canonized, whether or not we are going to venerate them as a saint. And in order to achieve that goal, they have to have one more miracle attributed to them. So they've gone through all of this research and investigation into their lives, and once they've had 2 miracles, then they can be canonized. And the best part of all this, you can have the opportunity to become a saint too. We're all called to become saints. We're all called to be in heaven with Christ. These are just our awesome models to help us to do that. I hope that y'all like this video. Subscribe if you want to see all the awesome videos that we have. And if you want to hear more about saints, hit us up. We'd love to talk about some of your favorite saints. So go ahead and send a comment down below. And hopefully we can have some awesome saint talk and help you guys become saints one day, because that'd be great. I'd love to be Saint Maria I need to work on my saint name. Till next time, bye.